Jody Baker continues our coverage and shows us how an earthquake more than 5,000 miles away was felt right here in the heartland.
Images from the devastating earthquake in Chile hit airwaves overnight.
I was getting up to feed one of my triplets and turned the news on.
For Kevin Sladovnik, the news hit close to home. His older brother Steve has been living in Santiago the past 13 years. It's where he met his wife Marie and where they're raising their two small children, Ethan and Isabella. It's also where most people were injured in the 8.8 quake.
Anytime we communicate by email, he gets right back to me. And for the next 3 hours, I didn't hear from him, so immediately I was concerned. But I tried to call him, and I couldn't get through. The lines were pretty busy or down or whatever. So I just kept watching the news.
By 7 this morning, Kevin finally got through.
They were all fine. So it was a relief.
They had been at their beach house 2 hours from Santiago. Steve told Kevin all about it.
He noticed the ocean was a little bit odd that he hasn't noticed. He mentioned to his wife, and not soon after is when felt the first shock, and he ran into his kids' rooms, and they jumped up and grabbed him and huddled him under a doorway.
Back in Santiago, where cars are crushed, some buildings crumbling, the fate of the Sladovniks' home in a high-rise is still unknown. They haven't been able to get back there.
The only road leading outside of where they're at is pretty much destroyed, and the overpasses and things.
In his last email back to Kevin, Steve wrote that his kids were brave and did not even cry.
He's happy, and we're ecstatic that him and his family and her family are well, and so are their friends.
The Red Cross is helping those who were not as fortunate. 214 now confirmed dead, many more injured. Our local organization has not been called on to help as of yet. Through the main Red Cross website, people can sign in that they are okay, and people can check here by name the status of those that they're worried about. We have a link on our web channel, WOWT.com. Reporting live, Jody Baker, Channel 6 News.